After 90 Day Fiancé, Jibri and Miona have built a nice life together. They should quit while they're ahead and not return to the franchise. After debuting in 90 Day Fiancé Season 9, Jibri and Miona Bell should read the room and continue to stay away from the franchise. The couple were one of the least liked pairs from Season 9. The entire cast is almost universally loathed, so that's really saying something. After 90 DS Season 9, Jibri and Miona hadn't been featured in the franchise, unlike several of their castmates who have either been on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Pillow Talk episodes, or both. Instead of becoming franchise regulars, Jibri and Miona are going the influencer route and have actually done quite well for themselves. Miona launched her own line of ponytail hair extensions and wigs, which has reportedly been very lucrative. Jibri and Miona regularly flaunt their luxury lifestyles on social media. The couple don't appear to be eager to rejoin the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, and there are many reasons why that is a wise choice. On 90 Day Fiancé Season 9, Jibri and Miona didn't get a warm welcome from fans. Almost immediately, the pair were criticized, and that probably wouldn't change if they returned to the franchise. Jibri's behavior at the tell-all made matters even worse, as viewers saw a more candid side of him, which was even more annoying than TV Jibri. If Jibri and Miona come back, they'll bring a lot of baggage with them, due to the bad reputations they earned during their first franchise season. Also, there's no need to bring Jibri and Miona back, since their storyline wrapped up neatly on 90 Day Fiancé Season 9. The finale featured the two getting married. The duo had a dream wedding at Joshua Tree. Although only Jibri's grandmother and one of the couple's friends attended, it still felt like a fitting end to their journey. Jibri and Miona's wedding showed the couple at their most genuine, and they should quit while they're ahead. With no cliffhanger or dangling questions about their next chapter, there's no reason why Jibri and Miona should return. For several 90 Day Fiancé stars, the Pillow Talk spin-off is a breeding ground for new franchise stars, and it's an easy and inexpensive way for producers to determine if a couple will be well received by viewers. It's far better to test a couple out on Pillow Talk before devoting an entire season to them. However, Jibri and Miona don't seem like a good fit for Pillow Talk, which means that the network wouldn't get the chance to vet them. Miona is a little too reserved, and Jibri is a little too high energy. This dynamic works in real life, but not on Pillow Talk. Jibri and Miona may not need to turn to TLC for financial assistance, as they appear to be doing quite well on their own. Miona's business is thriving, and the couple regularly show off their expensive cars and purchases on social media. Many 90 Day Fiancé stars are eager to return to the franchise because they want to keep receiving TLC checks. Jibri and Miona don't seem to have that problem, so coming back to the franchise might not be a financial necessity. A growing concern in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise is that TLC continues to cast people who only seem to be interested in chasing clout. Franchise stars turned influencers often face intense criticism due to their sponsored posts, and everything about their storylines is questioned. Being labeled a clout chaser casts doubt on the validity and authenticity of a cast member's storyline, and Jibri and Miona are textbook examples. Because they've already been called out for wanting attention, the two are unlikely to change anyone's mind. Despite the criticism they receive, Jibri and Miona are actually pretty good Instagram influencers, which is why they should devote their energy to that rather than 90 Day Fiancé. Filming for a reality TV show often prevents cast members from being able to post as much on social media. That's because they need to keep aspects of their lives hidden, so their storylines aren't spoiled. Jibri and Miona may not get enough payoff for letting their influencing take a backseat to the franchise. They might do better if they focus on social media instead. After the conclusion of Season 9, Jibri and Miona have opened up about their storyline, sharing information about what was real and what was exaggerated or fake. Cast members have no control over what the show decides to leave in or take out, as well as the way that the footage is presented. Editing can do wonders to build a storyline, but it can also paint a cast member in a negative light. However, if they stay off the show, Jibri and Miona will have full control over their narrative and how they want to present themselves to the world. Jibri and Miona's storyline wrapped up nicely, but since filming Season 9, the two haven't done much that would make for compelling Happily Ever After content. There's no talk between the two about children, and there aren't any major conflicts between them either. Jibri and Miona might be boring additions to Happily Ever After, and that wouldn't help them to please fans and achieve their goals. The couple would be likely to receive even more criticism, but this time it would be due to their dullness. Like their work as influencers, Miona's business is doing very well, and the couple would be better off focusing on that instead of a return to the franchise. Filming another season would be laborious, and Miona wouldn't be able to put as much energy into other ventures as she does right now. If Jibri and Miona came back to the franchise, Miona's business could take a noticeable hit. The risk isn't worth the reward on this one, and the couple are better off focusing on something that they know is successful. More than anything else, Jibri and Miona should stay away from the franchise because they seem so much happier far from TLC cameras. When viewers saw Jibri on the tell-all, he seemed agitated and nervous. However, when a production team isn't filming him, Jibri appears very content and relaxed. Miona also seems more comfortable in her own skin on social media than she did on 90 Day Fiancé Season 9. It seems like the duo's time away from the franchise has been good for them. Their post-franchise life appears to be amazing, so there's no reason why they should return.